Black Clover chapter 363 is out and we got another W chapter. The chapter was so good I couldn't help myself but make a chapter review. What's up guys, it's your boy Romans aka Roman Sensei, and a lot of my subscribers said they wanted more Black Clover content, so we're gonna start right here with this chapter. And by the way, if you have not joined the crew yet, hit that subscribe button, join the crew, we'd love to have you. We're growing every day and we're making more content just like this. So we're just gonna dive into this chapter review. We have Black Clover chapter 363. The chapter is called Standing in the Way. I mean, look at the artwork. Just the artwork alone starting off with the chapter, I loved it. I know some people, have said that it is a short chapter and, it felt like it was. But I mean, come on, starting off like that, love it. Love it. But we have Lucius right there and you can see Yuno in that panel, and Lucius is saying, "You all seem awfully attached to Asta, unfortunately. Even if he were alive, he isn't going to return. I've already made sure of that." Man, this is why I love that character. Some people can say it's a copy off of, another antagonist. I don't really care. Like, everything, it's chess. He's playing chess. It's Eisenlike. That's what I think. I love it already. Like, the chapter got me so hyped. Let me calm down. We're just gonna keep going. Let's go. Let's go. And on the next panel, we get to the witch's forest, and that's where Damnatio was ready to just flex. And you can see the witches over here yelling, "We won't let you interfere with the door of fate." And that right there, it gave me chills. It literally gave me chills. But man, oh man, Damnatio, man. He pulled up with the scale match. You scale dominant, dominate, however you want to say it. It is what it is, and it did what it had to do. The next thing you know, you hear them saying their whole magic was erased, and you hear Damnatio flexing, saying, "Now that I've become a paladin, any magic that I use before me will be used to tilt the scales favorably towards the righteous." Like, bro, I've never been a fan of his character, but how he pulled up and how he's acting right now, it is what it is. I'm loving it right now because it's just going down. But look, just like I said earlier, the panels, the artwork, I was already loving it. We get to the next panel on this chapter, guys, and man, I loved it. I loved it. I already know we're gonna see a lot of colored versions of this panel right here, and it's gonna just look sick. Oh, it's a sick distant view of Damnatio and the other angels, but then when you get to the next panel, that's when you find out what he was actually planning. On the next panel, you hear him say, "There they are, the future where the devil threatens order must be prevented." That means he found him. He found exactly what he was looking for. He found the portal, and that was his main job, and now he's about to turn up because, oh my gosh. On the next panel, of course, you see Damnatio talking like he always does, already praising Lucius in every sort of fashion, but look at what they are generating. They generated a humongous beam. Like, oh my gosh. Like, can we take a timeout for a minute? Like, look at that. Oh man, that's just another panel I have to add to the list of panels I can't wait to see animated, because oh my gosh. Whoo! Asta! They need you! Now, while all that catastrophic stuff is happening in the witch's forest, we then get sent to Yami and Morgan. I'm really feeling for Yami right now, man. When you think about it, Yami is just going through it. First you have Jack, and now you have Morgan. It's just... And you can tell in the panels, you have Morgan just looking down at Yami, man, just looking down on him, and just how he was talking to him, just the tone, you can tell, like, there's no love there. It's just cold-heartedness. I mean, you see Morgan say, "Be reborn, Yami, and let us once more defend this country together, like in the old gray deer days." All Morgan was trying to do was get him in his feelings, and all it did was piss Yami off. And, that's when he shouted out, "Back then, our captain, that was not Lucius, that was Julius." And he's like, "I'm sorry, Morgan, you and I can't be partners anymore, because I've already got my own squad." You already know, right then and there, oh man, that's when I started getting hyped, man. It felt like I was watching the movie again last week. I got hyped. I actually got off my seat. I was like, here we go. I already know. I can feel it. I know what's about to happen. And I know I'm not the only one that hears that background music playing. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you already know. You already know. He was talking his mess to Morgan, and he said, "But I get it now. Ooh. From here on out, the Black Bulls are gonna take you down. Let's go." And look, just that picture right there. Oh my gosh, you already know the Black Bulls are already about that action whenever, wherever, and you telling me now this is the peak. Look at Knock, look at him. He in the middle chilling. Oh, I've been looking at this panel for a minute. Like, it's just sick. Oh my gosh. And then to end the chapter off, you have our guy Damnatio again. He's getting some screen time, man. He says, "Once more, you fools who have been swayed by the devil, you obstruct me." And the chapter just ends. It just ends. And there's also a break next week. but for good reason. I can understand it. I think there's good reason to that. There's good reason to that. But yeah, guys, I see why some people say that it was a quick chapter. It was, but I feel like quite a bit happened in this chapter that was necessary. You know, it wasn't fluff, so I liked it. I think this is a great start to do my chapter reviews for Black Clover, starting with this chapter right after the movie too. So let me know in the comments below if you do want me to keep doing more Black Clover content, because I will, because I love Black Clover. My followers know that. Our crew loves Black Clover. We do. There's some that may not, but their time's coming. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. And Tabata, just rest up. You've been giving us some good content. You're in our prayers just like Oda. But yeah, guys, like I said earlier, hit that subscribe button, join the crew. We would love to have you. We're growing every day. And I'm working on some more videos for you right now, but I had to get this chapter review out because the chapter just dropped today. And like I always say, until I see you guys next time, which will be very soon, much love and God bless.